Hey everybody, it's Christina here with another review. This is about an ebook, and I've decided to use for the very first time a screen recording application to show you the parts of the ebook that I'm talking about. I'm not going to show you the whole thing for various reasons. This is my first time using a screen recording application, so bear with me. Secondly, I do not script anything that I do, so if I pause or stumble or do something, it's because I'm not reading a script. I'm giving you everything as I'm saying it, so that's it. This book, I'm not going into accounting, I'm just going to say that. It was offered to me to give a review, and I've decided since I'm going to review it, I'm going to review it very well. I'm not going to give it a good or bad grade just because I was asked to do so. This is my opinion, and it's straightforward, and if you don't know me yet, then go to my About Me video. If it's not there yet, it will be shortly, because I just realized I don't have an About Me video. Why does this keep popping up? Back to what I was saying. I will be putting an About Me video up here shortly because I just realized I don't have one and people need to know who I am. And I don't script my shit, so, and I cuss. Just letting that out there. This book, I think, is pretty freaking cool. It's easy to read. It's understandable. It's not a bunch of crap shoved together and really boring and bland and makes you want to fall asleep while you're fucking reading it. No, that's not what this book is about. This book, even though it's about one of the most boring things in the world, accounting, actually keeps you interested, and you feel like you're right there with the guy in the class and you're actually learning. And you know, Josh, okay, bear with me, I don't know how to pronounce his name exactly. I think it's Barrel, Josh Barrel, or Burrell. Josh Barrel. He wrote this book really well, actually, and he actually has a course you can take with this book that complements it, he says. It complements his book. Now, I did not take this course. I did not purchase it. It is offered to you. In this book, there's a link that you can go to because he also provides you with some digital assets that are free with this book. And I'm sorry, my dog just shook all loud behind me because he's a jerk, and he realizes I'm making a video, and he just wants to make as much noise as possible. I'm just kidding. No, actually, Josh gives you some digital assets that you can download with this book that, gosh dang it, I'm sorry, I don't know why this keeps popping up. My computer's crap old, I'm sorry. Digital assets. It gives you 6 different PDF files, layers of business taxation cheat sheet. He gives you a business entity tax treatment cheat sheet. He gives you an LLC creation checklist, business plan structure workbook, business plan checklist, 5 ways why template. These are things you can download for free from him with pertinent information about accounting and all of that sorts of good stuff. He also gives you 4 audiobooks with their PDF print versions, PDF digital versions, I'm sorry, not print, I shouldn't say print, print means like an actual book, no. 4 PDF versions and audio versions of the books, business plan, quick start guide, the LLC quick start guide, taxes for small businesses quick start guide, and accounting quick start guide. This book here is free audiobook. You also get, this is the, this is the Kindle version, is what I'm showing you. I have the Kindle for PC app, so you can see my Kindle books on my PC. You also get a 25% off coupon for any business title, ebook, or print copies off of whatever he's written, and 2 free business books by Russell Brunson. You just pay shipping and handling for those 2. Expert Secrets and .com Secrets. Now, the digital assets are cool. I think you should download all of them. Whatever you want. Except for whatever you want. Josh Barl, I guess his name is. Excuse my pronunciation. I'm not sure that's right. That's how I'm going to pronounce it because that seems right to me. He's a certified public accountant. Let's talk a little bit about him. He went to Kent State University and he received his bachelor's in accounting. He's the founder of his own firm, CPA on Fire. He did this back in 2012. He's had major reputation in the game. He's worked as a cost accountant, an auditor, a tax preparer, financial advisor, and a owner of his own firm, which I've already discussed. Sorry, I'm reading notes. I'm trying to I didn't script it. I wrote notes, but I didn't script it. Okay. He's got his credentials. All right. This dang thing. Okay. Let's see. He's also been in big podcasts and national TV. He's been, what was that? Home and Family Show. He was on that. I'm going to include in the description down below is a link to my Facebook, and that is going to give you my full written out review of this book, and that has links. I'm going to give you the links. You know what? Screw that. I'll give you okay, so wait. Hold on. I'll give you my Facebook link to my actual written review just because I mentioned it, and if you want to read it, you can read it. Secondly, I will give you the links to the IMDb page for his Home and Family episode, and I will give you the link to the podcast which you can listen to about his entrepreneurship with being a CPA. Gosh dang it, this dang computer. Okay, so I'm just going to say that's probably going to pop up 1,000 times. It's not stopping. Let's see. He's a family man. He lives in Ohio. He's got twin boys, and he's got a girl, and he coaches the Lady Flashes tennis team, which apparently are unstoppable. Let's see. This book. Alright. Enough about the author. Let's get into it. This is Accounting, the Quick Start Guide, the Simplified Beginner's Guide to Real World Financial and Managerial Accounting for Students, Business Owners, and Financial Professionals. Man, I can't read today. Contents. Man, guys, these are the contents. Here, let's go full page. Ready for this? Let's go full page. Like this. Oh, man. I did it now. Contents. We have chapters. There are 10 chapters. You got the introduction he gives you. There's 10 chapters. Let's see. Let's go this way. 10 chapters. They give you also a bonus quiz. Glossary about the author and about Live-Based Media, which obviously produced this book or whatever you do. Now, this. You gotta stop before reading, download your free digital assets, then you can continue. Only after you purchase. That link is no good, guys, unless you purchase. Sorry to say. Introduction. This is about him. He's talking about how he got started, blah, 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 blah. And then this starts, let's see, into chapter summaries. Alright, these I will read to you. Chapter 1 is Accounting as a Tool of Business. This chapter explores some of the major business-related reference points used frequently in accounting, such as business entity types and 3 main kinds of business activity. The chapter also introduces the 4 main branches of accounting. Chapter 2, Introduction to Financial Statements. This chapter introduces common financial statements as well as other essential accounting concepts such as accrual versus cash basis accounting and the use of fiscal years. Chapter 3, Financial Statement Analysis. This chapter explores how metrics and formulas can be used to analyze financial statements data. Some common methods of asset depreciation are also introduced. Chapter 4, Assets equals liability plus equity. This chapter introduces the fundamental accounting equation, assets equals liabilities plus equity, and explains why it is the basis for a widely used double-entry accounting system. Chapter 4 also explains in detail the critical concept of debits and credits. Chapter 5, Recording Business Transactions. The accounting methods introduced in this chapter support organizational structures and protocols that keep accounting systems accurate and intelligible. Chapter 6, Managerial Accounting. How to put accounting fundamentals to work on behalf of your business. This chapter covers a broad range of managerial accounting concepts, including cost, value, and profit analysis, CVP analysis, budgeting, and multi-product analysis. Chapter 7, including financial accounting to select and monitor stocks and other investments. While the primary intent of this chapter is to showcase accounting as a useful tool for investment selection, perhaps more useful for accounting students is the chapter's detailed review of GAAP, Generally Accepted Accounting Principles. Chapter 8, Income Tax Accounting, or Keeping Your Business Out of IRS Crosshairs. This chapter provides a summary level look at the critical role played by the accountant in the tax services industry. The anatomy and logic of the progressive income tax system is also detailed in this chapter. Chapter 9, Detecting and Preventing Fraud. This chapter is a chronicle of dark deeds performed by unscrupulous office personnel. It explains how the accountants sniff out fraud while minimizing fraud incentive and opportunity. Chapter 10, Sizing Up the Software for Accounting and Bookkeeping. This chapter provides a look at the ever-present technological components of accounting, including when to implement new software and how to define selection criteria. Holy cow, that was a lot to read. But that was it, guys. That is the chapter summaries. Okay, so after that, let's see. After the chapters, he has, it goes straight into chapter 1. Let's go back to, here we go. And it shows you table of contents. Then he has his conclusion where he thanks everybody for reading his book, and he talks a little bit of advice for students, then he talks a little bit of advice for business professionals, business owners, and financial professionals, and he explains a little bit more on taxes, master the material, a virtual classroom, talks about how to do this material while you're taking a virtual class, like on the computer. So don't be a stranger. Is where he asks you to follow up and keep in touch and all of that good stuff. There's also a bonus quiz with 12 questions, and this quiz gives you 3 case studies, and you have to answer the questions for the case studies. He also describes a few terms that he thinks you should know for sure the exact definition of, and that is in the back of the glossary. And then he talks a little bit about himself, which I already did, so you already know that. This stinking computer. And then they talk about Clyde Bank Media, which is who made the book for him. So that is it, you guys. I think this is a great book. I think if you're a student going into accounting, you're a business owner, if you've never taken a class before and you need to freshen up or anything like that, this is a book for you. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's great. Read it, buy it, get it, got it, good. Thanks guys for listening to my review. I know I'm a little kooky and I'm a little crazy at times, but hey, that's me. Just being me. Thanks for tuning in. Follow, share.